Social Justice Goblin, welcome to the backyard with my Bailey shirt that I train in. And it gets me hugs every once in a while from the boys. It's kind of weird. Anyways, where was I? Yes. So, Wrestler's Log, star date 2019, the Monday before Thanksgiving, but this will come out after Thanksgiving, so whenever this is released on the wild, not that anyone watches this. Anyways, so this is my first full week at wrestling school, and the first one, we had a guest teacher come in and run the basics and teach us our roles and stuff that I don't really want to get into because I'm paying for this and I don't want to give you all the gory details because this is money. But, and she taught us some stuff. And then we ran through a couple exercises and, and you just absorb all this information as you're sitting there. And it's an incredible school. I mean, I don't want to give its name out because I don't have his permission. And that's where the next conversation goes, because I've been of the habit of not asking permission. I come from this old school mentality in the software business of it's better to do and beg for forgiveness than it is to not do. So that's why I created all my social media stuff, to get in the habit of using social media. And because guess what? This is the digital world and you got to promote yourself on social media. It's good to have a strong habit early on. But if he told me to knock it off, I'd knock it off in a heartbeat. And he knows my accounts. But I had a rule with every shop that didn't piss me off, that I wouldn't reveal their business name. And that's an ethics standard I hold myself to. Because, this is marketing in some ways for him. But yeah, so I did something on Saturday, which was the show day, and I got sent home. I got punished. I got a strike, and early on, too. And I was angry. I was, upset at myself, and I was angry at him, because I thought I was doing the right thing, but it was disrespectful. And so, lesson learned early on, you gotta ask Papa permission. Well, at least when I'm in his domain. And protect the business at all times. Why? Well, it is what it is. So, yeah. I sinned. It cut me to the core of my heart. And it was a dark moment in my journey. I don't want a lot of those. There are going to be dark moments when you work in the wrestling business. But you're prepared for a lot of those. Squirrely payouts, not even getting paid, getting double booked, having to pick bookings over bookings and play politics and all that stuff. Honestly, I'm just happy performing on his show. If that's all I do with my career and my journey in this part of my journey in my life, that is crazy as F all. I've done things and have been things. But anyways, it was an honor and a privilege to be allowed in the back and to see a lot of how the business is ran. He's a really good businessman. And then here's the part that I want to end my story with. Because on Thursday, we did our basic warm-up exercises. Then we did some really beginner stuff for me. And then, and then we just did around the worlds, which I'm not going to get into the details what that is. We went around the world a couple times. And yeah. Then he sat us down and he taught us the textbook way of having the perfect match. Like down to the details of how to craft a great match. And it hangs in his office too. And every time I go in his office, I look at it and, and go. And now when I look at matches, you'll hear me screaming, "Oh, someone just getting their heat on," or "Ooh, that was a nice cutoff," or "Ooh, shine time." But anyways, it really did enhance my appreciation for the art form that is professional wrestling. Now when I watch a match, I'm still trying to learn because WWF seems to have a pattern on their storytelling, and I'm trying to figure out the WWE. God dang, I'm so old. It's WWF. No, it's WWE. It's WWF. It's WWE. These modern times, they drive us old folks nuts because we're not in tune with you young folks. But yeah. But one thing I gotta say is, I have a lot of heart still. I have a lot of heart to give. And you know what? I'm having the time of my life. Even with the dark moment.